Hi, Scorpios, and thanks for coming through. I'm Star, and of course, this is Ascend Star Tarot. This is going to be our January 1st reading of 2020 for all of our sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, however you identify with Scorpio. This is going to be your January monthly reading. Thank you guys so much for coming through to share your January in 2020 with me. I hope you guys definitely stick with me through to December. All right. If you have not yet, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, give me a big fat thumbs up. I know it's the same thing, but it sounds cooler when you say big fat thumbs up, right? As always, welcome to the cross watcher who wants to know what's going on with the Scorpio in their lives. So, Scorpio, with no further ado, this is what we have for you for the month of January. So, first of all, you guys are starting out this year completing a cycle. So, there could have been some type of physical, as far as money, home, hardship that you were going through. And I feel like you just were not able to get where you wanted to get for some of you. I feel like you just weren't able to get where it is that you needed to get in 2019. And, now that we're moving into 2020, you're definitely coming in and you're closing out last year and coming into New Year with this new cycle here. Like you guys have the 10 of Pentacles. That is first and foremost. Of course, this is talking about the completion of a physical cycle, some type of material gain, material prosperity to come along, being able to, have a healthy family, a healthy financial situation. This is definitely material achievement. And then you guys go from that to the actual Wheel of Fortune. So you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is just, once again, the completion of a cycle. This is definitely success to be attained. This is nothing that has happened overnight. You have been working towards this, and you probably felt like it was never going to happen for you. But I do feel like these things are coming. Some of you Scorpios will be traveling. Some of you Scorpios will be getting a new home. Some of you Scorpios, as I stated, the money situation is definitely about to get better. I feel like money has been a burden for you. And for some of you, it really has been holding you down. But with that Wheel of Fortune card there, it's just like this cycle, like anything can happen right now. And I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is really here to fulfill you, to bring it to where it is that you need to go. And it's encouraging you to move forward and to not miss out on any opportunities for anything. Like, this is a change that's coming on and about in your life. I feel like some of you Scorpios, your hangups have kind of been emotional. Um, Excuse me, guys. I need something to drink. But yeah, some of you have been kind of like an emotional turmoil, and it stopped you from being able to move forward. Um, I don't know. I felt like emotionally, like some of you might have been drained. I feel like emotionally and mentally you were drained. Um, and you really didn't know how to move forward. But I feel like as we move through January, like, you are going to be able to get through those feelings. I feel like you are going to find some type of some type of harmony. Like things are definitely going to come together for you. With this change that is coming, it's going to provide uh it's going to provide the strength and the stability that you need to heal. I feel like maybe it's family that's actually going to help you get out of the rut that you were in. And it's like you really need to mend those relationships, or those relationships are mending, so that you can actually complete these cycles. Because it's the wheel of fortune is here. Like change is, you're on the brink of change. But you got to make yourself whole so that you can allow these things, or have the opportunity for these things to grow. But I definitely feel like it's possible, and there is good change around the corner for you. Okay? So I definitely hope that resonates with you, Scorpio. I know you guys see these new cards here. We are going to be adding these oracle cards to all of our 2020 readings. Happy New Year, Scorpio. I'm in the middle of you guys' reading, and it just struck 12, and my phone is like blowing up with text messages. Everybody outside has fireworks. So happy New Year, Scorpio. Like, I'm actually doing your reading at the stroke of midnight, right? So happy New Year to you, Scorpio. So you guys know what I was doing when the year came in, right? So I was actually spending time with all of my Scorpios, right? Right. So Scorpio, keep in mind that this that we're having right now, it is definitely a general reading. If it does not resonate with you today, come back next week this time. It may resonate with you then. And if some of it made sense, but all of it didn't, you may need a personal reading. So if you need a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me in any of my social media outlets that will be listed below. I'm a Sin Star on Facebook as well as on Instagram. I have general readings for $35. We are doing 2020 readings for $65. And we do monthly specials that go for $20. So if you guys are interested, you need a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me. So here are what the oracle cards have for you. I do read the oracle cards out of the book because I don't read oracle cards, I read tarot cards. But I definitely want to offer as much focus and advice and vision as I can. I'm sorry, you guys, the fireworks are throwing me a little off, but so the first card that came out for you guys was the Crone of Seas, which is resurrection. And this is you, Scorpio. This card actually represents you. So you are showing up in your own reading. Do you see that? Do you see the little Scorpio sign? This is for you guys. All right. So this is what it says. The Crone of Seas rises from the ocean's depths, reborn through the dark night of the soul. She embodies heart transformation and resurrection from death into new form. She is pure female being in expression, companion of the underworld, renewed and resurrected through massive emotional change. The sea crone appears during powerful times of release and shift in your life. Let her lead the way through the murky depths of your personal underworld into the resurrection of your heart and expression. Welcome the change and renewal that is upon you. The change is there, Scorpio. Let it happen. Now, I only meant to get one of these cards for you guys, but I believe and I flow with the energy. Both of these cards came to you, so they are definitely yours. You guys, it is 2020 outside right now. I hope you guys are out there enjoying it, okay? All right. So now we have the Eight of Seas, and that's all about depletion. And what it says here is, beached whales lie ashore on gray sands under dull skies. There is no vitality, no light, little water and life in this landscape. This card is a caution against burnout and emotional depletion. Your heart must have the nourishment and attention it needs, or a severe toll will be taken. You are worthy of love and deserve to be surrounded with those who love and inspire you. taking time daily for your emotional well being. It is top priority for you to nurture yourself and pay attention to your feelings so that you may realize your change in the world. Scorpio, you are important. Your next move is going to be your best move. There is a change coming for you. Happy 2020. Thanks for spending January 2020 with me. Happy New Year.